Bianca, you've been doing a lot of radio training, community radio training in Asia. What's your feel of the situation? Is it needed? Is it needed more in some areas than in others?
Definitely there's a lot of radio training needed, especially for women.
Yeah.
Because women have usually less access to education in general. So there are a lot of women who have not been had the opportunity to learn how to operate a computer.
Yeah.
So the technical aspects is new to them, because in society girls are usually discouraged from getting into technical things, even repairing a bicycle or simple things. So
Technology itself is empowering in that sense?
Technology itself is empowering, but technology as such alone is not neutral.
Okay,
Everything has a gender aspect, and women are made understand that they are not so good in technology as men are, which is not the case, which we know very well, which I know from trainings. Women can learn with them in one day to do digital editing on a computer, even they have never touched a computer before.
I see. And of all the countries, which are most adept to accepting this knowledge in your view, for whatever reason?
I think in Thailand they're quite far advanced. In Indonesia there are some women who are really very good in the technical aspects, but there are some radio stations who institutionally exclude women from the technical training. When they have radio training, they separate women and men. You go and learn anchoring, you go and learn technique. Even if the women say, I want to learn the technique also, no, you're there.
What about Philippines and Sri Lanka?
In the Philippines we don't have a very strong community radio movement. So there are some women, of course, you find women in technique everywhere, but you have to search for them because they're much less in number. Sri Lanka, I haven't had a chance to conduct training in Sri Lanka. In India, we have Seva, who has very good technicians from their experience. We have in Mera they have technical people, but it still needs in Mara, one organization here in Bangalore. But there is still a need for more technical. Also, the IT for Change women who just made a presentation today from Mysore, they have trained women, village girls in operating the studio. So that's very good. But I think in many areas there is still a need. Also, when it comes to setting up community radio, to set up the studio in a way that it's women-friendly. Not just women-friendly, also disabled-friendly. That someone in a wheelchair can reach the different equipments in the studio. That if there are blind people who do program, you can easily do blind language that they can read with their fingers.
And one last question, a little bit about your organization.
ISIS International is an international women's organization working in the field of communication. We believe that women can be empowered through access to communication and through receiving information. We all know the slogan, information is power.
Right. And if you're invited, you're open to coming over and training?
I'm very much open to come over and training. ISIS is planning to start a regional school actually next month, in the month of March, Women's Month.
Where?
We are planning to ISIS Activist School for Feminist Communication Development Communications.
It will be located
the main office is in Manila, but we are doing on-site training as well. So if we find partners and we can somehow share the costs, that's what we are interested. So ISIS would send trainers to come to the Philippines for trainers training or something like that, to come to India. I repeat again, you can edit it. ISIS would send trainers to come to India for a trainers training, for instance. And of course we need a local counterpart and we need a local partner for that. But that's one of our future plans.
Thank you so much and look forward to that.
Thank you.